Imagine a world 4.8 million years ago. No written history, no modern tools, just raw nature. Forests, rivers, predators, and early ancestors learning to survive. In this world, one of the greatest turning points in human evolution was beginning, the making of stone tools. Today, we explore how early humans started using stone tools, how this shaped their lives, their bodies, and ultimately, our own story. The earliest known stone tools are called Lomekwian tools, discovered at Lomekwi 3 in the Turkana region of Kenya. These date to about 3.3 million years ago, so about 4.8 million years is earlier than any confirmed stone tools. More familiar stone tools are the Oldowan tools, known from around 2.6 million years ago. These involved simple stones shaped or struck so that sharp flakes or choppers result. So 4.8 million years ago, there is no direct evidence of stone tools. But we can imagine proto-behaviors, using unmodified stones as tools. The first sparks of intentional tool-making may emerge. This era precedes the firm archaeological evidence. Around 4.8 million years ago, hominins, early human ancestors, included species closely related to or ancestors of Australopithecus. They were somewhere between being fully tree-dwelling apes and more ground-dwelling upright walkers. Their bodies already showed changes. Upright posture, changes in pelvis, shorter arms relative to legs compared to apes, enabling more efficient walking on two legs. But their hands and arms still had ape-like features. Curved fingers, possibly less dexterity to do precise shaping. Climate fluctuated during this period. Forests shrinking, more grasslands. Hominins had to cope with varying conditions. Water availability, temperature extremes, seasonal rainfall. Predators, big cats, hyenas, large reptiles. Without strong weapons, hominins were vulnerable. Food sources varied: fruits, tubers, insects, small prey. Survival depended on adaptability, being able to scavenge, to crack open nuts or bones, to peel bark, or use rough natural tools, rocks, branches, to help in gathering or butchering. Even if no confirmed tools exist at 4.8 million years, behaviors that led to tool making likely were present. For example, using unmodified stones, picking up hard pebbles to crack nuts, bones, or roots. Percussion behavior, striking stones against bones or logs to extract marrow or crack them open. This leaves distinctive marks. Transport of materials. Even in later Oldowan period, hominins carried stones from some distance, showing choice and planning. These proto-tools or early actions were probably occasional and opportunistic. Not yet deliberate, refined tool-making, but steps along that path. Hands and dexterity. To make sharp edges require precision grip, control of fingers, thumbs. Over time, hands evolved more fine motor control. Diet changes. With ability to cut meat or crack bones for marrow, early hominins got more nutrient-rich food, fats and proteins, which support brain growth. Brain and cognition. Using tools requires planning. Choosing the right stone, the right angle, transporting tools, maybe sharing knowledge. These demands select for better cognition. Social life. Tool use probably encouraged cooperation, sharing food, teaching young, working together. Such behavior strengthens group bonds. Survival. By Isri 3 million years ago at Lomekwi in Kenya, the Lomekwian tools are among the earliest confirmed artifacts. These were large, crude cores and flakes, used perhaps for pounding, splitting. By age 2.6 million years ago in Gona, Ethiopia, and other sites, confirmed Oldowan stone toolkits appear. Hammerstones, flake tools, choppers. These are simpler, more refined, used for cutting, scraping, butchery. These early tools mark a clear turning point. Homo habilis, and perhaps some late Australopithecines, are users of Oldowan tools. If stone tools from 4.8 million years ago were discovered, it would push back our understanding of when cognition, dexterity, and cultural behavior began. But absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. Fossils and artifacts are rare. Preservation is difficult. For now, science uses what we do have. Lomekwian 3.3 Meyer, Oldowan 2.6 Meyer, but imagines the steps before, like the behaviors and evolutionary pressures that set the stage. Though we don't yet have confirmed stone tools at 4.8 million years ago, exploring that time, helps us see how gradual, cumulative, and fascinating human evolution is. Each flake, each chipped rock, each act of survival added up. Over millions of years, these small beginnings shaped our hands, our minds, our societies, and ultimately, us. Thank you for joining this journey into the dawn of tool use. Till next time, keep wondering how deeply our ancient past lives in our present.